Alrighty, what is up everybody and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. As always, I am Dora, and today we are going to go ahead and try and form up the rest of the kingdom here. So we need to take over this guy, and we need to take over these two guys. These two guys are still allied. This guy's allied with him, and he's allied with the bigger guy on our island. So hopefully fighting this guy first, getting ourselves a vassal, which I think is going to just be one of our kids for right now. I'm not sure on that just yet, but we'll deal with that in a second. One of our wives died. The leper is still, or the wife with the leprosy is still on our thing here. We have enough to divorce her now, but there was an update. In between episodes, and I don't remember not being able to pick people. Like I assigned this new wife, but it only gave me a list of like 10 people to choose from. So I don't know if there's only like a couple people available to be married off right now, or if it's only showing me people in my court now. So I'd have to look at that again. I was also unable to disband my raiders because I raided this place to get some gold, and their army was just hanging out here, and I was over here, and I still couldn't disband them. I had to wait the 3 or 4 months, whatever it is, to be able to do that. But first, we're gonna go ahead and do this. We're gonna go ahead and go on a pilgrimage. This is gonna give us, I think, like 200 or 300. Ooh, they're all expensive. It said 50. Minimum of 50, and none of them are 50. If we go in debt, we can't do anything for a while. Very long, exceptionally long. This is probably going to pay the most, though. Did we take that 104-point hit in gold? Can I cancel the pilgrimage? There we go, 50. Okay, we'll do a 51 for right now, just so that we don't go into debt too bad. We're going to Oriole. Is that here? That's here. They're under war right now, so that's probably not a good thing. We just went there. But yeah, we're gonna... I should probably be reading those text prompts, huh? Oops. But yeah, we're gonna do this. Our wife just got in prison because she is the landowner of a thing over there that she is fighting somebody over. So we might be losing her in a moment. We had another son in between as well. Okay, that's getting blurred. Pilgrimage, Adam's innocence. As my party prepares to break camp, I notice a massive commotion nearby. A naked woman has climbed on top of a large rock and is preaching to the assembled crowd. The original sin still stains our souls, my friends, but that need not be so. If we shed our garbs, can we recover the lost innocence of Adam and Eve? Then, and only then, will the holy sight see fit to touch us and show us God's true love. She has the right idea. I've never felt so close to God. We spend 500 piety, which we do not have. I don't know. I don't remember what happens when you go negative. I think you just can't go to war for like a while until you get back in the positive, because that's how you have to pay for them right now. Heretic, get her down from there. We gain 100. Challenge her to a theological debate. We have a 53% chance of succeeding in that and gaining 250 piety. And she converts to our religion, and we gain 300 experience for our thingy. Or we ignore her and continue on the journey and gain 75 prestige. We need... I'm gonna gamble with this one here. It's not really in our favor, but if we do get it, we get a lot of piety. So I'm gonna go ahead and challenge her to a debate. We only gained 100 XP, or 100 life experience. We didn't gain the piety off of that one. Oof. Okay, our wife is now free because I'm guessing she lost the war and the guy just let her loose. Okay. Pilgrimage, the arrival. I am finally here, body and soul, at the great abbey of... Ooh, I can't pronounce that one. As the abbot offers me blessings, I reflect on everything that had happened for God to bring me here at this moment in time. A lot of talking. What's important is that I am seen and heard from here. Okay, so we are known for our dedication and faith, which we just went up a level. We're up to 420 piety. My wife had a miscarriage. She is no longer pregnant. I think she's the new one we just married in between episodes. Pilgrimage, the return. My journey has been a long one, but I have finally come home again. While much remains the same, something has changed in how my priors... on how the... what? Priors and abbots treat me. I don't think I'm saying that word right. I have undergone the journey of a holy man, and they insist that it has changed something about me, whether I can see it in myself or not. It is good to be home. Okay, so we are at 400. That did not really boost us too bad, but we also did a short one. Okay, I was just checking to make sure they didn't like change the stats and stuff on this update. The UI is all changed around. Like the stress used to be here, it's not there. This used to be in a line, it's now in a little bundle. Okay, an unexpected visit. Yet again, Bran is late for a council meeting. This time, I will not let it pass. When I arrive at Bran's chambers, I do not give him the courtesy of knocking. Bran is seated at his desk, writing furiously. As I clear my throat, he jumps out of his skin. He quickly stuffs a roll of parchment into his pocket and turns toward me with an uneasy look on his face. What are you hiding? Show me at once. He loses 15 opinion of us. We have a 55% chance of finding out what he does, or losing 25% opinion with 45%, or respect his privacy. Where's he at right now? 47 positive. Let's do this one. We only lose 15, so he's not going to be negative. Did he really think I would not see that? Give it to me at once. Bran hands me the crumpled parchment and crosses his arms. It is a letter. There is something about a monetary transaction and about the specifics for a custom-made enamel brooch with the un. Oh, that's the old family name, crest. I wanted to surprise you, give you something to show my appreciation, and now it's all for naught. Whoops. Okay. So let's see here. Oh, more reading. Come on now. I beckon my bishop, Conmail, to join me in the circle of brass orbs and candles arranged on staves throughout the dark room. The incense cloying the air to ward off the bad vapors makes my eyes tear up in little time. This is how, through the corner of our eyes, we will spot the inscrutable form of angels. However, Coinmail, Conamail, however you say that one, soon takes pause. This feels wrong. There are divine beings not meant for mortal eyes to see. My intentions are pure, I assure you. You can leave. No one will believe you. Wait, that's not what it says. You can leave, but one way or another I will know. Yes, this is a fool's errand. I should not sin for myself. Okay. 40% chance of learning 100, or 56% chance of losing 5 opinion. 50% life experience, 25 opinion loss. Or we gain 10 stress, he gains 20 approval of us. He does not care. He's already at 99, so it's not going to make a big difference. Let's just take the gamble with this one. And we only gain 100 life experience. Okay. We also just got the piety thing done, or the prophet thing done, so we can do this. I went ahead and selected the stuff already, and we need 2,675 with the bonus thing going on, or the discount thing going on. So we need to go on a lot more pilgrimages. We need a lot more gold to be able to do said pilgrimages. And let's see here. Let me just go ahead and make this a thing that'll pop up into this top top leaderboard thingy or notification tabs. Okay, so we're gonna go to war with this dude here. He has 622 troops. We have 1,356 troops, so we should be able to win this without too much issue. He is not currently allied with anybody. He's not at war with anybody. So we should be pretty good at doing this. Let's see, it's gonna cost us 50 piety. Not a big issue. Let's go ahead and just do it. We're already there. Let's go ahead and get 1,000 troops to march over. That should be more than enough to counter his troops. We are not getting good rolls. Everything is just negative. I didn't see one positive number there on our side of things. But we won that, so we should be okay. Now we just have to sit here and siege it. And it looks like we're going to war with somebody else because why not? I'm going to have all my dudes raise up here. We have another like 600 we can get up. This is bad. We just got smoked by those guys. And we're getting bounced on by the other guys now. Oh, let me see. Let me guess. These guys got like well, no. They don't have allies. So I guess they just had money to buy a whole lot of mercenaries there. Okay, that backfired badly. We're down to 400 troops now. Now they have the advantage. We need to go ahead and plop this thing over here where these guys are going, I think. Go ahead and raise up everybody here. And let's see where we managed to get to. Sitting at 600 troops. They're attacking that town I don't really care too much about because it's not our capital. So we shouldn't be in too much issue. Why are we not moving up in troops? 670. Well, are we still moving up in troops? I don't think we're still moving up in troops. No, we are. Okay. Let me quickly look and see if we have any mercenaries we can afford. And no, we cannot afford any of these. We can, however, buy them and just put ourselves in debt. Is this guy in debt? He has 44 gold to his name. Okay, he's not in debt, so we'll be in the negative if we do that. That really just throws a wrench on my plan here. So now we need to buy a mercenary because I don't think we'll be able to get our troops back as quickly as we need to here. They're going to more than likely capture this place. I don't think there's much I can do about that. But I can go ahead and just buy one of these mercenaries. I'm trying to find the council seating stuff. Okay, so we still have a dude here. We don't have a counselor again. Okay, that's fine. Actually, hold on. Do we have somebody who's better than this guy? Because this guy is kind of trash. This guy is 14. Let's go ahead and swap him. This guy's 0, but he has some counseling, right? Yeah, he has 2. Let's just go ahead and shove you over there, I guess. So he might help us muster our troops a little bit quicker. We're getting a +8 troops per month. Ugh, that's not great. Okay, so we'll sit here for a little bit. They're going to capture this. That's fine. They're not going to get a 100% war score, so they can't just turn around and make us surrender. And I'll go ahead and just sit here. I don't want to sit here too long, though. It's April. It's May now, so maybe by the end of June, we'll see how many troops we have. If we have enough to fight these guys, I'll go ahead and fight them. Come on. They're at 923. Or we're at 923. They're at 1100. Okay, it looks like we're going to have to just bite the bullet and go into debt for a second and fight these guys. We're going to go with this guy. Cannot go into debt greater than 2 years of your income. Okay, never mind. We're not buying anybody, apparently. We're going to just sit here and raise more armies. Is that our kid? That's not our kid, is it? No, there's no way that's our kid. Okay. I need you guys to muster up a little bit quicker here. Lives kind of depend on it. Please. Oh, you know what? Oh, I'm being stupid. I'm being real stupid. Nope, nope, nope. Went too many clicks through. I need you to come fight for me. Who else is here? This guy. Come on and fight for me. And then we should be good. We don't need more than that. We get even more reading for today. Reading with Door. Let's go. My lord, my bishop Conamail approaches me with urgency. A local merchant has a copy of the influential Regula Pastorales, but refuses to sell it to me. If you make him see the error of his way, I will be in your debt. Make sure the book gets to you for 50 gold. That puts us in debt. The book looks interesting. We buy it for ourselves. Or we don't care. We are going to go with we don't care right now because we don't want to go into debt. Going into debt kind of affects your overall fighting ability. And I'd rather not have that going against us as well. We can use all the help we can get here. So our alliances are coming in right now. Cool. This guy's coming too. Let's go ahead and just fight this guy. Our whole thing is going to roll with us. Hopefully. There we go. Meet up with us. There we go. We're rolling in with... What do we got? 2,000 troops to his 1,000 troops. So we should be able to win this. Yeah, I'm not commanding the army. Okay. So let's go ahead and march on over to his base. I think our allies will go with us there as well. It looks like we're going to have to fight them again once we get there, because that's their only safe spot on the map to go to recover their troops. And here we go again. We're rolling in with 1,400 troops to their 400 by the time everybody rolled into it. Okay, we have another learning perk. Let's go and pause real quick and select that. Get Radiant, and then we get this one, and we're almost done with the religion tree thing there. And we're gonna have to take over the capital once more. I don't even think we did it completely the first time. They swarmed us and smashed us there. So let me go ahead and just siege this really quick. We have a quick event thing here for our son Hannibal. Hannibal seems to have been having a difficult time at our latest feast. He slipped underneath one of the tables and there hid from people for the entire meal. I don't read too good, but I think that's not written right. So we can leave him with the shy trait, which I don't like, because when you start torturing and executing people, that negatively affects your stress level, and your guy starts getting real freaked out. We can gain 30 stress to give him the impatient trait, which gives him a bonus in prestige and hostile schemes. Or we can give him the gluttonous trait, which is a sinful trait in our religion currently. We'll do impatient. I think that's a better option between the gluttonous and stuff, but there we go. We just won our war. We can go ahead and enforce demands, take his little duchy, or his little county. Everybody else can go on home. We have victoriously won that. Do we have anybody new? We have 2 people new. Okay, so let me go ahead and mix these guys around again. Okay, so I went ahead and rearranged these guys. I went ahead and hired this guy into our court because we didn't really have a good steward. The other guy we had a 0 ranking, and these guys were better in the other slots that he had the points for. So what we're going to go ahead and do is fill in this area here, which I think we can go ahead and make the duchy, but we don't have the gold for it right now, right? 125 gold. Yes, we do not have the gold for it. Okay, so we can either put one of our sons in to control the duchy for the time being, because they're going to take control of them anyway once I end up croaking here. Or, how old am I? Like, am I even going to be able to get the kingdom? I'm only 34. It's only been 10 years since I've taken control of the character here. So, I don't think we can go to war with these 2 guys today, because I have to sit here and wait for my dudes to respawn, which is probably going to take the end of the year. But what if we look at our court? Do we have anybody that says they'll make a good vassal? Player in air, champion, Okay, no, we do not. We do not currently have anybody in our court that has the would make a good vassal option if we were to hire them. We have 487 religion. Okay, so let's just go ahead and give these to our kid here. This guy's gonna inherit the majority of it, so this guy is going to go ahead and get Connacht and the new one we just took. Boop and boop. Okay. Grant him the titles of those. I thought it just said he became my new heir. I was about to be a little salty about it. Okay. Let's go ahead and divorce this lady because she has leprosy and she's not having any kids for us anytime soon. Go ahead and find a new one. There's nobody who has an alliance. These are all our like family members, so we can't really have an alliance with them. It's not going to do us any favors. Generous, compassionate, and gluttonous. Why does everybody in this religion or this area have the lustful thing? Like, does us no favors. She's zealous. Let's do. Oh, this one's not gonna have us any kids either. Huh. Okay. Let's sort by age then and do someone in their 20s. Pick someone from their 20s. Bad choice of words there. Let's. That was 18. Okay. Thought I was hovering over the 10-year-old. She is sadistic, paranoid, diligent. Oh, you know what? Let's just get a bonus in something here, you know? She is going to give us an overall rating that's decent, so let's just go with her. I don't think we can use her unless we set her as our main thingamabobber, but that's fine. Unpause so everything sets into motion there. Okay, cool. And pause it again. Let's see, what else real quick? We can take a vow of that. No. Don't want to. Let's go ahead and see here. Okay, so we have a total of 1,200 troops now because we have this guy taking control of that stuff. We have no more piety or prestige, but we have 391 piety. So we can go ahead and torture some more people this episode. We can torture her again. Is this guy any relation to anybody in power? No. This lady we tortured already. And she didn't really have a connection to anybody. So we can go ahead and torture this guy. We don't lose anything. We just lose piety. So we can do this to 3 people right now. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll torture him. We'll torture her. And we'll torture him. I almost called him a her too. Okay. And then we unpause and we see our stuff here. Okay, the sweet kiss of the whip. Blah, blah, blah. It's the same thing as the last one, I believe. Okay. Oh, you know what? Never mind. Caught a quick glimpse there, and it was different little storylines there for the torturing things. Okay, so I might not skip those again. I'll actually read them next time. Oops. Let's see, our family tree is kind of crap still. Our piety is in the trash, or our prestige is in the trash. We can probably go raiding next episode a little bit. It's just, if I try and go raiding here, it wants me to walk all the way around. Like, to go over here, it wanted me to take a boat, but it won't take a boat across the canal here to go raiding this side of England, which kind of annoys me. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for today's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed as always, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.